we're starting out with a button check here, of course, so we can talk a little bit about this matchup or these characters. Man, Duck Hunt, like, a lot faster in this game, has a bit better recovery options considering, like, he can act out of his up B, which he couldn't do before. Very reminiscent of characters like Olimar. And now, of course, I feel like some of a lot of Duck Hunt's multi-hit moves that didn't really quite connect in Smash 4 connect a lot better now. So it's going to be more consistent when Duck Hunt gets those landing, killing blows. I feel like if Corazón is not, I don't know how Corazón is, how familiar he is with Duck Hunt. So that could definitely play a part as well.
Yeah, and I can understand Ozone not wanting to go the Peach or Daisy here too, because very, very well versed in everything the Paysies want to do. Corazón.
Yeah, Duck Hunt's definitely the play here in almost any situation against another Peach. All right, I think like a lot of it's just going to come down to how well Corazón knows how to deal with the can. Because like that can catch Peach out of the air if Corazón doesn't understand how like he can interact with it. And wow, just really drawing a Stitch face like
immediately.
Like immediately.
And it doesn't even matter. Try to use dash attack to pick it up again though,
yeah.
but not going to.
All right, yeah. I mean, like honestly, Peach does have a lot of aerials to intercept the can. It's just going to be knowing how to utilize them. And also Ozone being very aware of how Corazón might be evading that can and covering those options otherwise.
Using can, bring it to approach. Oh, but he sent it right back that way. Very, very smart.
Yeah.
Dash tech to follow the no tech too.
Yeah, just wow at that. Man, Ozone already starting off very strong, just commanding the neutral and eventually catching him with that forward smash, taking the stock out of nowhere. Again with the forward smash, doing some solid damage here.
Corazón approaching here, back here, out of float too. Very smart. Ozone not able to get that can up in time. Drawing a turn up here though. Keep it in hand though. Oh, so smart. Using it to combat the can. Oh, and Ozone trying to throw into it.
Yeah, Ozone's always setting that up, but I feel like it's going to take a while for Duck Hunts to really master the can placement for these follow-ups. Oh, going up high, looking for that up air. Man, already 102% on the second stock. Ozone only barely being touched, but that was quite a follow-up for Corazón. Exactly the kind of follow-ups he's going to need if he wants to make this comeback.
Forward air, too, and that up smash. I want to talk about a little bit more. Ozone drew the can, too, and it did even more damage to him.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, Corazón still has quite a mountain to climb here. I like that, going up, running up with the up smash, hoping that Corazón's going to break under the pressure, but going to follow up the up air out of that clay pigeon. Is Ozone, and now he's only sitting at 23% on his second stock.
Ooh, clay pigeon getting started. Can not getting moved quite yet, but the gunman going to be contended with too. Out of the float, the back are going to come out pressuring.
I like that.
Ozone.
Yeah, Ozone waiting. Not going to just tech roll right away because he knows that Corazón is looking for something. All right, I like that. Man, there's so much coverage between the can and the gunman, and Ozone himself running up with a dash attack. Corazón, man, looking a little lost here. Wow, like the parries, though.
Ooh, clay pigeon going to come in here, going to find a follow-up off of it with that back air, too. Not going to kill, setting up for the edge guard. Oh, this is so... That was so big, too, and he avoiding the can, too. That was so smart. The nair off stage. Utilizing the float to its fullest potential here, too, though. Using the can to cover his recovery, though. Ozone staying alive.
Oh, man, and now Ozone on the back foot here. Oh, but the can exploding right in front of him. And Ozone with the final hit parry, too. Good stuff.
The dog having his day there.
Yes, Ozone really showing his adeptness at the character, and Corazón kind of getting blown back. So, yeah, I feel like the adjustments need to be made, and they need to be made quick. I mean, like, I feel like Corazón has the potential to make those adjustments. We saw a few here and there, but, like, Ozone kept on throwing out new things, or at least, like, relentlessly throwing out all of like the projectiles. It just made it hard for Corazón to keep focused on what he needed to do, while at the same time trying to figure out what to do. It's a tough life out there when you're kind of going into unexplored territory like this.
Change of scenery here, though. Going to the bright, luscious fields of Smashville. Trying to go for maybe a forward air grab, not going to find it. Peach just maneuvering through. Oh, grabbing and letting the gunman do the dirty work there.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's looking for the parry. Get out of here, Ozone.
Come on, dog. Juggles here too, trying to approach the back air. Actually, the quick burst of that dash tech. Trying to read high with the up air too, though, but Ozone dying out, not in.
Ooh, nice. Love the can placement there. Already, again, like Ozone's playing very solidly and getting this solid lead, but I feel like Corazon really has the advantage once Ozone gets off stage, because then Duck Hunt's options are so much more limited. He can't set up those traps. He really can only like throw out a can in hopes of getting out of the disadvantaged state.
Really good play coming here from Corazon. Doing very well. Trying to pressure with the can on recovery too, but the parasol going to get Peach up very, very quickly. Up air juggles to that last hit, but the forward air to take the first stock, yeah.
Yeah. It really just comes down to Corazon cannot let Ozone have stage control. Because once he does, then like it's so much more difficult for him. Wow, there was so much there. We had the gunman, we had the clay pigeon, and eventually the can just shield poked after all that pressure.
Dead even here though. Ozone fighting out of the corner, but these quick aerials from Peach making it very difficult. He will find his way out though. And for a dash attack on landing, Ozone going to the middle of the stage, setting up under that platform. Corazon doing well.
Yep. Yeah, Corazon doing much better this game. Again, like just not quite getting. Okay, he's gonna make it back. He still had his double jump. He air dodged off stage down. So that was definitely a tricky spot.
Again, dead even percents. That forward air gonna give Ozone a slight lead.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to counter the can there, Corazon.
Yeah, I feel like the counter is kind of a little inconsistent with the like against Duck Hunt's projectiles, because like you have to time them right, and Duck Hunt's really in control of how they come out. All right, Ozone making it back on stage. Very even game here so far. But the forward smash is going to take it from cross stage, and Ozone up another stock.
Corazon trying to land with that forward air right there. Ozone going to shield it, doing that same little shield flashes that he was doing it earlier in the middle of the stage at the ledge there. Yeah, catching the side B in. The Peach Bomber.
All right, yeah, Corazon like doing a lot better when he's able to keep Ozone off stage, but Ozone very, very good at recovering now.
Oh, that was so smart to use the up air and then air dodging it from below. Oh, my goodness, that's very risky, but he's going to do it. Turn up trying to force an option, using the jump, using the up B to get back. Ozone aggressive with that nair too, and then popping the can, giving himself a place to work from.
Yes, exactly. Oh, we got the double forward air. 72% on Corazon so far. Oh, trying to go for the double with the clay pigeon.
Clay pigeon into back air. We've seen it a lot this set already, and he's trying to find a way to get that stock too. Oh, rolling right into this loving pause.
Throw it to the can? Not quite.
Not ready for the follow-up was the can.
No.
Peach Bomber coming in, forward air once again.
Yeah, Ozone is doing so well staying around Peach's space now, not losing the stock, but the can itself is going to take it. And he had the up smash too, just to cover the roll, just in case.
Yeah, that was crazy. So Ozone going to take that 2-0, and Corazon going to maybe drop down to that loser